Okay, so you've done this a few times now. So, welcome to London Heathrow. Get myself somewhat sorted. Okay, yes please, that'd be amazing. So, speed, altitude, square miles, nose of the aircraft, which you're going to be looking at. Google Maps, we're not Google Maps. Okay, we're starting off in London Heathrow, going to London City. Engine readout 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100%. Remember? Push forward, we have a little line on the outside. Wherever we stick it to is where it goes to, which is about 40%. So for takeoff, let's set flaps 5 for me. Flaps at 5. Just lift it up. Down into 1. Out of 1 to 5. There we go. Perfect. Now, for takeoff, we're going to set 144 in here for me. And then in your heading here, we're going to set the runway heading, which is 090. 090, so 19 bucks. Perfect. Okay. And we're only going to climb to about 2,000 feet, so I'll make that 2,000 for me. That's good. Right. So do you remember how to do the takeoff? So we push the engines up to the 40%. Right. Once we have stable engines, we're going to push the token button on this one. It will move forward by itself, so both hands on here, okay? And then we're going to head down the runway, put your feet onto the pedals, and we're going to drive with the pedals, right? So left is left, right is right. Okay, we're going to try and keep your right knee on the center runway, and I will help you. You're going to be looking outside. I'm going to keep an eye on the speed. Once we get to 80 knots, I will yell 80. Make sure you have the same speeds, and just yell check. Eyes back outside. Next thing you're going to hear me yell is V1, which is that point to no return. And then we have rotate, which we're going to pull back, and we're going to put the black square on the 10 degrees line. Sound good? Right, let's get in the air. So push it forward for me, up to 40%. Nice big push, yep, all the way up to 40. Hold it there. Stable engines, push the token button. Awesome. Yeah, so feet on the pedals, yep, you got it. Knots, so we just take a check. Lots of wind today. Lots of wind. There we go, nice. So there's V1, rotate, we're going to pull back mask, get no mistake. There we go, the black square on 10. Forward a little bit, that's nice. Just a little bit to your right, and then feed off the pedals. Right, positive climb, gear up, so pull the gear out and up for me, so out and up. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to heat the cross for you, right? So we're going to stay on that cross. Flaps to 1 when you can.
Wait, do I do it?
Right, so you just stay on the cross for me, I've done it for you. Try to climb out. Push it forward. We're going to pull back just a little bit. And stay with it, it's going to take you to the left. Nice, looking really nice. Okay, up here, can you make this 93 for me? Just staying on the cross as well. There we go. Back a little bit, yourself on that cross. There we go, just like back the way down.
What, 93?
93, yeah. Awesome. So it's nice and cloudy here in London.
Yeah.
Look at that, it's very cloudy. We're just about to pass over Buckingham Palace as well.
But I have to keep my eye on that.
Basically, yeah. Well, what we want to do is every 15 seconds is just look outside. There we go. So Buckingham Palace is just straight down there. Can you see it? That's Buckingham Palace just down there. The London Eye and stuff. There we go. Right, yeah, so let's go give down, so out and down for me. Out and down. Here we go, yep, perfect. Staying on the cross. As we come over London and Tower Bridge. Pull back a little bit more, because I'm onto that cross when I get too low, yeah. Let's go flaps 15 when you can. Flaps to 15 over here when you can. I'm going to help you out, okay, because there's a lot going on. So I'm going to help slow you down a little bit. We're going to be doing a 143 landing. Yeah. Right, flaps 40. So flaps are in. We're pretty much in landing configuration now, okay? We're going to do a touch and go, right? We'll go around. Yeah, I can see London City down there. You're ready to follow the cross, okay? It'll be quite a steep approach. You can, through the cloud, you can just see the Millennium Dome down there. That's probably where your age when they built that. So yeah, you ready for it? Stay with the cross. Push forward. There we go, there we go. So pull back quite a bit, keep yourself right on that cross. We don't want to get too low or too quick. There we go. There we go, lift up a little bit. You can see the runway?
Oh, yeah.
So this is quite a bit steeper than Auckland, which you would have done last time.
1,000.
About 20 knots worth of wind. So it's going to be interesting. So as long as we stay on that cross, it'll get us back onto the glide.
Right slope.
We're going to keep going because we're a little low, but that's fine. We'll get ourselves back onto it when we
Right
can.
slope. Right slope.
I don't think I can do the landing by myself.
Right slope.
Got it. I trust you. And so as long as you stay on that cross, we're doing really well.
Right
At the
slope.
end of the game, we try and get our right knee on the centre of the runway as we come over the runway. Fine, just a little bit more to the right. There we go.
Right slope.
Wait, did I do the landing by myself last
Yeah, definitely. Rightio. We're actually pretty much onto it where we need to be, so we're kind of aiming for where those white marks are down the runway there. So go down, that's kind of
Right slope.
good. One hand here, Captain. Right. And when I say now, we're going to pull this back, but not yet, okay? Looking at the runway,
100.
we can tip the nose to the right just a little bit. There we go.
Put my foot on.
Pull this back.
Approaching minimums.
Feet on the nose, yep. There we go, we're going to go around. So push the bottom all the way forward. Go around. V1, rotate, pull back. 10 degrees. Hold it on the 10. Positive climb. Gear up. Got it? Rightio. Stay on that cross for me, okay? Flaps to 1 when you can. Down, yeah, so up and down and to 1. There we go. Cross going to go to the left, so stay with it. Nice. We're going to do that again. Can we give that a go again? All those buildings down there, look at that. It's insane. Flaps up. Go down through and up. There we go, nice.
Wait, where are we going now?
So I'm going to take you around to go try and do that again. That sound good? And then maybe we'll jump back to Heathrow. Sound like a plan, Captain? Into the cloud we go again. Woo. A bit more interesting for you. I'm going to change the time of day just to make it a bit more interesting. Okay.
My feet can't really touch them.
That's right, I can help with the pedals when it comes to landing if you just focus on this. Okay? Because we only really use the pedals when we're on the ground basically. Unless we've got everything cross-linked. Yeah.
Wait, are we gonna drive to the gate like once?
Can do. We'll see how it feels. See how it goes. So what I'm doing is a big circle of that airport and come back in again, and we'll do another touch and go. Jump back to Heathrow, which is the airport you took off from originally. Alright. I need to have a look and see what the weather is actually looking like at Heathrow. But yeah, stay with the cross, here it comes. There we go. We're going to try and slow you down quite a bit as well. Let's go gear down for me, Captain. Out and down when you can. Out and down when you can. Got it. There we go, that's nice. Go, flaps 15. I'm going to slow you down quite a bit faster this time. Now, do you want to land at this time of day, or do you want to go back to normal daytime?
Oh.
I'll show you the differences so you can see them. So this is normal daytime. Oh look, there's Wembley down there. The football stadium? That's Wembley.
Oh yeah?
That's England's international football stadium when they go and play. Cool. Right here, flaps to 40 for me, so flaps to 40. And we're going to set 143 in here when you can. 143 for landing speed. That means we're fully configured for landing. There we go. Perfect. There's the Thames. The Thames River in London.
The river.
Yeah. You just work out the shard just in front of us. There's quite a bit of cloud, low cloud today, a bit of fog, but that's okay. So shard's just on the left down here. You see it? Big shiny,
Oh yeah.
one big point on it.
I thought this was like New York.
No, London. It's London. London Eye down there. New York I normally take out of JFK when you fly into New York. Yeah. So do your left-hand turn very soon, okay? Just so you are aware.
Let's go how it does it automatically.
Can you see the runway over there? That's the runway. So the boss is going to do a hard left very shortly. There we go. There we go. That's really nice. Well done. Beautiful. And you can see how we're just darting in and out of the clouds.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go. There we go. That wind's just knocking you ever so slightly. You're doing a beautiful job, Captain. Well done. Yeah, pull back just a tiny bit. Put yourself back on that cross. You don't want to preempt the glide slope yet. comes.
Is it going to go down?
Yeah, in about 3 seconds. Get ready for it. I push forward now. There we go. I'm going to take the throttle away just a little bit to help glide us down. It's quite a steep approach. London City, flight sim 1, we're established runway 09. Flight sim 1, runway 09, clear to land. Clear to land. Flight sim 1, just fall back a little bit more, yourself on that cross. There we go, looking really nice.
Can you
Oh,
do
there's
it?
the wind. Yeah, I will. As soon as we get on the ground, I'll use the pedals. We won't use them as we come in on the approach like this.
One thousand.
1,000 checked. There, looking really nice. Really nice.
Glide slope.
Pull back just a tiny, tiny bit. Yeah,
Glide slope.
push forward tiny, tiny bit. There we go. Back onto the glide slope. Looking really nice. There we go. See the runway now? Kind of coming down. We're aiming. See the little, what looks like two smiley faces either side of the runway? That's
Yeah.
kind of where we're aiming for. There we go.
400. Glide slope.
Pull back just a bit.
Big rate.
There we go. Lots of wind here today.
Glide slope.
Really nice weather.
200. Big rate.
Okay.
Glide slope.
One hand here.
100. Glide slope.
She's still coming down. That's fine. Ignore the lights.
Approaching minimums.
Right, stop
50,
on board back.
30, 20, 10.
On to the runway. Look at that. Dead center. Push forward, nose forward. Go around. Push forward. V1. Rotate 10 degrees. Awesome. Positive climb. Gear up.
Papa.
Gear up. Beautiful. Amazing.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm getting that cross back onto you very shortly, okay? So stay with it. There we go. There we go. So we're going to climb up to about 4,000 now, if I remember correctly. Too busy trying to get everything else sorted. There we go. 250. There we go. Stay with it.
What will the screen do if like you go straight into the ground?
Depending on what mode we have it set up, it would either go completely black or the sim would just bounce. Even real airlines, when you use a simulator, they'd rather just bounce and they can reset the sim instead of having to reboot the whole thing. So we're going to get ourselves set up for arrival into London Heathrow now, which is obviously the biggest airport, or the busiest airport in London, I should say, in the UK. There we go. Push forward a little bit because I'm on that cross. Oh yeah, push this magic button here for me. You want to pilot? Right, hold on, we're not quite onto it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to set things up for the ILS into Heathrow. So over here, your laser beam frequency, or the ILS frequency is 110.30. So down here, if you make this 110.30 for you. And then push this button here. Awesome. And then up here, we need 90. Right. Tap on that device, and that'll get you back
This
in.
one?
Yep, tip. Yep. There you go, you're now flying the plane. So again, keep it in the square on the cross, and we're about to head back into London Heathrow. We're make a right hand turn very shortly. So we're actually doing the actual approach into Heathrow correctly as well. Here we go, get a turn to the right, stay with it. Awesome. Oop, there's a bit of wind. Watching the cloud outside, so it's 7 degrees, so that cloud is water. And down we started heading. Show you what sunrise looks like. There we go, and from red clouds now.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Here we go. Looks nice, eh? A little red like this. Right here. Flaps to 1 when you can. Right, would you like to land like this in the red, or would you like to land at daytime?
Like this.
Like this? Okay, we'll keep it locked in there. Down we come. So we're going to fly past the airport first, turn around and come back into it. Now the wind is changing quite a bit, so it should be quite an interesting landing this. Right, set your auto brake to 2 for you. Got long runway, so we fine to number 2. There we go. Awesome. Now this is the original runway that we took off from the start, so we're doing a big circle basically. So we got London, Heathrow to London City, London City to London City, London City back to Heathrow. Oof, through the red cloud. That's gorgeous today. Yes, just pull back just a little bit more. There we go. Nice one up. So hold you here at this altitude. There we go.
one ever like nose dived into?
No, we're not allowed to do it because we're CAA approved. There's certain things that we can't do in here. But yeah, we want to make sure it's done properly, land properly. Yeah. Have a bit of fun while we do it. Like the winds, like got 25 knot winds coming across at the moment, so the wind's quite interesting, quite hard. Yeah, more like a Wellington landing. Okay, should speak just a little bit.
There's no top.
And I'm playing with something here. Go back now. There you go. Right, just turn just a little bit more smoother for you. Should be nicer. Yeah, here we go. Really nice. Looking really nice until we
What does that sound?
So it's just an altitude warning. So what I'm doing is I'm slowly bringing you down on the set, just bringing you down little bit by little bit. So basically it's just the system saying you're close to your assigned altitude, which is 3,000, and we're at 3,500. So normally what happens when you're flying, right, and let's say your cruise altitude is 40,000 feet, normally me and you would be talking, having a coffee, that alarm would go off and we would just pay attention to make sure we're playing levels out at 40,000 feet. There you go, flaps 1, Captain. Flaps to 1. Awesome. That's 1 speed. Yeah. Right, yeah, flaps 5. Yeah, perfect. Really nice. That's 5 speed. Right, Captain, what's 137 plus 5?
142.
Correct, awesome. Right, yeah, so let's go gear out and down then. And set up things just slightly early, flaps to 15. There we go. Right, yeah, set 142 up here. And flaps to 40. That means we're fully configured for the final turn. There we go.
Is this right now in the city?
If I want to show you, if I go right now,
Yeah.
that's what it looks like right now. It's night time in London. So we can land like this. Yeah, sure. No worries. So again, pull back, stay on that cross as much as you can. It's going to turn hard right towards me basically for the final turn. There we go. So with the photos, I just recommend you turn your flash off because the screen's curved, so it'll bounce all the light back into your camera. And around we come. There we go, looks beautiful, Captain. Well done. Really nice. Pull back just a little bit more. Change.
I remember last time, like it was like lights of planes.
We do have a traffic on, but it just seems to be a little bit quiet today. That's okay. It is what, 1 a.m. in London right now, so it'll be a little bit quiet. There we go. Can you see the runway dead ahead? There's 2. We're landing on the left-hand side. There we go. Push forward just tiny bit. There we go. That's nice.
So are you doing the pedals?
I'll do the pedals right on the ground. Yes, if you want me to. No stress with that at all. There we go. Pull back just tiny bit. Looking really good. A little
Because
bit of
when
wind.
I put the fiddle forward, my leg that can't touch.
That's fine. I'm here to help you as much as you need me to help me. Oh my god, as much as I need to help you.
Are we going to the gate like using this?
No, not on today, I think. I think we're going to just do a landing today. There we go. Try and get as many landers in as possible. There you go. See the runway down there? Right, it's down the cross for me. There we go. Down we go. Heathrow Tower, Flight Sim 1, we're established runway 09 left. Flight Sim 1, 09 left, clear the land. Radio 09 left, clear the land, Flight Sim 1. There we go. Wind's just a little bit interesting, 25 knots coming from right to left.
Why is the lights when it's the middle of the night?
Because all, well, so London City's massive, so all these are like road lights and house lights and stuff. So, yeah.
If it's house lights, are people up? Like,
More like street lights. So they're
or like on the road, on the street, like those big poles that light.
So I believe, I might be wrong, I believe the entire population of New Zealand could live in London easily. You know how big New Zealand is. So imagine every New Zealander living here. Down, looking really nice.
Would people be at the airport?
Right now,
Yeah.
it's middle of the night, 1 a.m. in the morning, so I'm not 100% sure. There'll be a couple of late flights, but there won't be a lot this time of night. The yellow flashing is the outer marker of the airport. We're looking really nice. It's actually a really nice approach, doing really well. Pull back just ever so slightly. There we go. There we go, it's looking really nice. To check. Okay, just a little tiny bit towards me. Looking really nice. There we go. Crabbing just a little bit because the wind is quite a bit strong. We're doing well. To the left. As long as we trust that cross, we should be fine. Looking really nice. There we go. Eyes up and down, looking up, looking down, looking up, looking down.
500.
500 feet, looking really nice.
400.
Balance the wings out. There we go. And the other way, just rock it with the wind, that's fine. Push forward just a tiny bit. There we go, that's really nice.
300.
Okay. Pull out minimums, so we yell continue. One hand here. Okay. Right.
200.
That looks nice. That's fine, we're going to keep coming down. That's sweet. Right knee centre of the runway. Keeping yourself on that.
100.
That's nice. Start throwing this back.
40. 30.
Just a little bit lightheaded just to kick the plane around. There we
10.
go.
Approaching minimums.
Right, reverse thrusters when you can. So pull these back. There we go. There we go. Really nice. Also, passing through 60, we push these away. And then we just bring the funnel up just a little bit. There we go. Welcome back to Heathrow. Woo. Enjoy that? There you go. What we'll do is we'll just come off the runway.
Do we use this?
Because we're still going a bit fast, I'm going to use the pedals down here. There we go. There we come. The big plane over there, should we go park next to him?
Yeah.
Right.
Do we use this one?
You can push it to the right if you want to. Try and stay on the other line.
Like so.
Give it a try, push it forward. There we go. Give you a hand at the same time. There we go, round we go. Looking nice. One boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn those off. Staying on the yellow line, that looks nice. What we'll probably do is we will just cut across, basically, ourselves into that gate next to him.
So that one.
We'll see this yellow line here. We'll turn left onto it, basically.
Do we go half way?
So we're going to follow that first left out, alright? So we're
Oh.
going to turn left here. Alright, get ready for it, and then pull it back towards you. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll just go straight in here. Straight in here. There we go. Hard left. There we go. And we'll just come hard right here, okay? So now, forward. There we go. Round we come. China Eastern. Hello, China Eastern.
Is it bigger than ours?
That's a 777, yeah. So we're flying a 737. That's a 777. It's slightly bigger. Radio. Right. Pull the parking brake up for me. Okay. Pull it up. There we go. Like that. Back. There we go. Give me a second. Stay there for a second. Radio.
Well done, Papa.